Duelyst. Alright. Riva deck, we're going second. I don't like going second with this hand. Let's replace the Scintilla. We need the Sunbloom, and we need the Blistering Scorn when he plays the Heartseekers if he does his Bloodborne spell. So I might have to replace the Sunriser. 2 Holy Immolations. I might replace one, but Sunforged Lancer is fine right now. But I probably can't use the Mana Spring if I play him, because it will get instantly killed. Chakri Avatar, that's a Sunbloomable target, so we're going to replace Holy Immolation. He probably has, I want to say, Mist Dragon Seal, so I think I'm just going to go forward, play a Healing Mystic so he doesn't grab the Mana Spring, and we'll just do a Sunbloom and we'll end our turn. Because right now, if I use a Sunbloom, it just removes his ability. He can still buff it up later, but I think I can deal with that versus that plus his ability. Alright, Phoenix Fire, so Healing Mystic's dead. As to be expected, but he used the Phoenix Fire, and so he has at most 2 left. Alright, we don't have our Bloodborne spell yet, so we can't really heal up using the Sun or the Scintilla or the Sunforged Lancer, but so we have 4 mana. I need to save the Blistering Scorn for his Bloodborne spell, so I guess I'll do what I'll do is I'll play. I can't really play anything, so I'll just attack the general for 2. So we got 2 Sunforged Lancers, which isn't good. I have to replace one of them. Hopefully I can get something I can play. Like, what do you call it? The 1/5 shield. The 1/5 provoke. I forget the name off the top of my head. It's not Prime Shield Master. Anyways, let's see what the opponent does. If he plays an Arcane Heart, I'll probably do a Blistering Scorn. So there's that. And I'm probably going to save my heals until I get my Scintilla out, or Sunforged Lancer at the very least, so I can benefit from the heal from my Bloodborne spell. Spelljammer. Okay. So an Arcane Heart, so I do have to do a Blistering Scorn. So let's replace the Sunforged, see what we can get. Now we get an Azure Herald, which we can't really do with the Holy Immolation, but just gonna do a Blistering Scorn here. We have 2 mana left. I'll just play. I can't even do the Azure Herald because I want to combo off with the Sunforged. We'll just attack the general. We'll end our turn. So next turn I'll have 6 mana. I can do Sunforged into Azure into Bloodborne spell, assuming things go my way. If not, then I can just do a Sunforge into a Windblade into a healing spell. Or if worse comes to worse, I have to do a Holy Immolation somehow. Can't do it with the Key Beholder though. So I might have to replace like the Silverguard Knight. That's the thing. Alright, so Inner Focus probably gonna hit me or the Blistering Scorn? Probably me. No, Blistering Scorn, okay. That's the thing. I have to be careful about that Key Beholder. Then I'll probably have to do heals. Probably Sunforged, Azure Herald. So that's 5, and then 6. I can heal up the Spelljammer if I wanted to. Or maybe I can heal up the Chakri Avatar because it really doesn't affect me that much. So we'll just do a Sunforged Lancer here into an Azure Herald there to block the Spelljammer. And then we'll Bloodborne spell this Chakri Avatar to get some more attack, and we'll just swing and do that. Next turn we'll have our Bloodborne spell, so which we can use a Scintilla and maybe a Holy Immolation as well, but I can probably just do a Sunbloom, Scintilla, Bloodborne spell. Alright, we're both at 18, but he does have a range. I have to dispel that immediately. Otherwise, things can get really bad really fast. Mist Dragon Seal. So, yeah, I have to dispel that really fast. Something is getting 4 damage. The Lancer, so not me, so that's okay. It's passable, but I don't know. It's not the best thing, but yeah, I prefer it to attack me in this situation. Just not, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. So we need to play a Sunbloom. So that's 2 mana. We're down to 5. We can't do Holy Immolation because we don't have anything that we can play. I mean, we can do an Ironcliffe Guardian, but and a Key Beholder, or a Sunbloom, the Key Beholder. I don't know what's worse though. We can Sunbloom these 2, and then we can do. That will cost 8 mana, and I can't really do that. Decisions. So I think I'll just play. Because the Kaido Assassin backstab is kind of dangerous right now. So yeah, I think I'll just do a Sunbloom here, move this to the right, and then play an Ironcliffe Guardian there. On our turn, we'll still draw 2 cards. I might have to replace a Windblade. So we got 2 Holy Immolations. I'm not sure how this is going to look. Like, the goal here is to get minions killed, and I'm just dispelling them. I'm not removing them. An Onyx Bear Seal, 0-2 that can't be attacked, so something's gonna get hit for 4, probably me. But if he doesn't move the Key Beholder, then I can just do a Holy Immolation easily. Almost easily. He's gonna get 2 cards from the Spelljammer, but it is what it is. And a Katara, so he does have a Mist Dragon Seal, I assume, because why would he play backstab things over there? Alright, so I'm at 14, not looking good. Let's replace the Windblade. Alright, so I'm going to replace the Windblade, hopefully hope for the best. I get a Circle of Life, so that might work later on. Let's see, so I need to do a Holy Immolation to get rid of these. Sad that the Lantern Fox is right there. So I need to move all the way to the right so I don't get backstabbed. So we have 8 mana, I can do... let's just do... I can't do a Bloodborne spell if I... Oh yes I can, I have 8 mana. So we're just going to do Holy Immolation first, get rid of these range and the Spelljammer, sadly. We're going to play a Scintilla here, move this forward, and then just Bloodborne spell just to get 3 health back, and we'll end our turn. Alright, 2 Silverguard Knights. I might replace one. I kind of need heavy hitting things right now, because we'll have 9 mana. Hopefully I can get something like a Meltdown? Meltdown sounds nice right about now. He can't attack the panda, so it's more or less safe passage to go to the left, unless if he has another Phoenix Fire, which he can get with the Lantern Fox. I'm well aware of that. And he's gonna Phoenix Fire the Scintilla with the Phoenix Fire he got. Yep. So then this still has safe passage to the left, I'm fine. For now. And the Katara is more or less there. He can't backstab me. I mean, yeah, he can't backstab me. But he does have ranged, which is still kind of scary. However, I do have 9 mana. I can just do Silverguard to Windblade to Holy Immolation. That's a thing. So we'll just move this forward. And then we'll do... So he does have a Kaido Assassin there that's still, but I need to get rid of the range. So, let's replace one Silverguard Knight. And we got a Draining Wave, which is fun. We're just gonna do a Windblade Adept here into a Silverguard Knight there. And then we're just gonna do a Holy Immolation just to get rid of the range and deal 4 damage to the general. Well, I need some card draw. I have 3 Trinity Oaths, but I haven't drawn one yet. So I'm gonna keep my general in the corner, or at least, yeah, I keep him in the corner while I end our turn. So we got a Blistering Scorn. And he does have an Arcane Heart, which we can do with a Blistering Scorn. Or Sojourner, okay. So, if that's a thing, Inner Focus, so he needs that card draw. He's looking for that card draw. I need that card draw. I can just Draining Wave it, but then I'll take 4 damage, and I don't want to take 4 damage. I'll probably have to replacing Draining Wave. So he's Phoenix firing the Windblade Adept and not the Panda. Probably because the Windblade has some attack to it. Alright, that did something. So he's killed that, he's at 13. And I still have to deal with the range. So let's replace Draining Wave because Blistering Scorn can deal with the 1/1s. Like, I'm fine with the 1/1s. Let's for now, let's replace Draining Wave. And we got a Holy Immolation. That could work. We can do Blistering Scorn here. And then everything gets hit. And then we can do Holy Immolation here to get rid of the other things, so he doesn't get a card draw anymore. And then we'll move forward and do an Afterglow on the Blistering Scorn, why not? Because we're going to get heals every turn now. We'll end our turn. 2 Circle of Lives. Alright, so what can we do? We have a Battle Panda that he can't attack, which we're taking advantage of very clearly. A Mist Dragon Seal, and he's backstabbing the Blistering Scorn. Alright, so is he face tanking it? He is face tanking it. That's the thing. So I have to replace a Circle of Life. Alright, hopefully I get... or Spelljammer works. I could use some card draw. Let's replace Circle of Life. Now we got an Azure Herald. I mean, we can play Azure Herald as a blocker. It's not gonna reach... yeah, the Spelljammer's not gonna reach me until next turn, and then next turn I can just use a Circle of Life. And we're just gonna go up and then use an Azure Herald just to reach the Heartseeker. Then we'll end our turn because we can't do anything else. Silverguard Knight and a Tempest. The Battle Pandas, or the Panda, is not going to be safe from the Tempest because it's 2 damage to everything, which sucks. So I might not do that. I don't know. It's tempting to do that right now because the Kaido's at 2. I wish I can Circle of Life the enemy. Just do 5 damage to the enemy and then do 2 with the Tempest. But it is what it is. If he plays his Bloodborne spell, we're good. I might have to replace the Silverguard Knight. Yeah, I might have to replace that. Hopefully I get a Trinity Oath. I know I have 3 of them. Chakri Avatar into a Bloodborne spell. Alright, let's replace the Silverguard Knight. Maybe. Yeah, let's replace the Silverguard Knight. We got a Sunforged Lancer. Alright, do I want something? Yeah, because we have 8. We can't do Tempest if we do that, though. That sucks. So we have 2 ranged. So I need to get rid of the Chakri, which I can do with a Circle of Life. Then I can just do Sunforged Lancer. And then... Man. I mean, I guess I can play a Sunforged Lancer as well. We'll just move this Panda over here because it can't get backstabbed. We'll just do a Sunforge Lancer here, or maybe... decisions. I guess I'll just do a Tempest, get rid of everything. And then I'll just Circle of Life the Chakra Avatar so he doesn't hit me with 30-some damage if he did somehow. We can't do Sunforge and heal, so we're just going to end our turn. Where is our Trinity Oaths? Man, I'm running through. At least I can heal up with the Healing Mystic, Azure Herald, and get some attack, but he's at 17, we're at 19. We're running low on cards. He's probably going to overwhelm me if I don't, if he keeps playing his Heartseekers, so that's a problem. So I have to replace probably the Healing Mystic, so I can replace that. Meltdown! That works, maybe? I don't know. I'll play a Meltdown here and see how it goes. So we'll do a Meltdown into a Bloodborne spell. We heal the Meltdown. Alright, it killed the range, so I was either looking for that or the General. We'll end our turn. I guess in hindsight I probably should have killed the Spelljammer as well, because it's the closest threat. Or he can Onyx Spear seal the Meltdown. Fine. I'm gonna have to replace the... I have to replace the Windblade. Like, what is with this game? RNG's not going our way. I know I have Trinity Oaths, I'm just not getting them. Another Spelljammer. As long as he doesn't buff those up, I'm fine for now. So I have to replace the Windblade to see how that goes. So we'll just replace Windblade. We got a Silverguard Knight. So let's just do some provokes right there. Move this over there. And we'll play a Sunforged Lancer. We have 3 mana left. Let's just heal to full. We'll do it like so nothing gets backstabbed. And if he chooses to attack, I'll just... I kind of want the Spelljammers, but I don't at the same time. So yeah, let's just heal that Spelljammer. Because we can. And then we'll just kill this Spelljammer. We'll end our turn. Still no Trinity Oaths. That is annoying. He's gonna bombard me with 1/1s and I can't do anything about it. So I have to replace a Healing Mystic. Like, I don't know what he has in his hand, but 6 cards, he probably can't do lethal. Man, why is RNG not going my way? At least we're killing a lot of minions. Or I think we're killing a lot of minions, I could be wrong. Juxtaposition. Alright, so that is getting backstabbed. Okay. Sunforged Lancer is still out there though, so I can attack the General if he doesn't move, unless if he does his 3rd Phoenix Fire? Or is that a 4th? I don't remember. I know he got one from the Phoenix, from the Lantern Fox, so... Bye-bye Sunforge. Got a Soldier. So yeah, I have to replace the Healing Mystic. He's running low, I'm running low. So yeah, let's just replace this Healing Mystic, like so. Alright, Tempest. I'm not fine with Tempest, but I'll make do. So we have to do a Tempest here. And then I'll do a Scintilla in front of me. And then I'll heal up the Azure Herald, which will also then kill the Kaido Assassin. And I'll end my turn. Excelsius. Too bad it doesn't have airdrop. But it does have Celerity. So he has either 10 or 15, I'm not quite sure if the hand counts as part of the deck. And we have the card advantage, or deck advantage at this point. So he's going to keep doing his Bloodborne spell. Inner Focus, okay. Is he going to buff it up super much? Killing Edge, so that's either a 2nd or 3rd. I remember even playing at least one over the... It's been a long match. So that bye Scintilla. Alright, let's so it does the hand is different from the deck. So he has another Lantern Fox. And then probably gonna play another thing. A Katara, okay. So let's replace this Healing Mystic. I don't think I can use him right now. Maybe not with this Windblade as well. He's gonna get another card. We're gonna heal this up, like so. Do that. And probably just play an Excelsius right here. And we'll end our turn. There's our Trinity Oath. Jeez, took us over half the deck to get at least one of the three. And with that, I'm probably gonna get another one. I don't know if he has Deathstrike Seal, because Deathstrike Seal will kill the Excelsius pretty fast. Alright, Arcane Heart. I need to do Trinity Oath. He's at 3. Why can't I finish him off? It's just... Man. This deck has all the heals, but no ranged pokes besides like the Blistering Scorn and all that. Alright, so he's gonna ping at me 5 a turn, and I'm probably gonna heal only 3 of that. So I have to kill him soon. So then this will go forward, and kill the Katara because the Katara is the only one that can backstab. So I'll do Trinity Oath, and this gets bigger. Alright, Windblade to a Healing Mystic, okay. Replace the Windblade, and we got a Scintilla, which is good. We'll play the Scintilla here, and then we have 2 mana. We'll just move this forward, and then we'll move this forward. Then we'll kill the Katara. Then I'll just do my Bloodborne spell, healing this back up to full, and we'll end our turn. The Scintilla will also buff this up even more. And we got our Windblade back. I mean, there's like 1 out of 9 chance of getting that card back. And this match is long for like a Songhai versus Linar. It's either like the Songhai peters out early on or the Linar will get the upper hand, but this has gone on for a long time. Killing Edge. Does the opponent have lethal? That's a problem, because I know he has at least 10 damage on the board, but I'm at 23. And he has 3 more that he can get with the Phoenix Fire. So, yeah, I don't know. Another Killing Edge, so he does have 15. It's still not lethal. So, Mist Dragon Seal. I don't think he has lethal. So I'm at 20, and he can do 14. Is this his last stand? I think it's his last stand. Well, I'm gonna do a well played because that was a long, well thought out game, and I'm just going to hit him. Yeah, just end this suffering. That was a really good match. Like, he had damage. I'm gonna give him that, but since we backed ourselves into a corner, quite literally, he had no way to backstab me for more damage. So yeah, that was a great match. Like, he held off on as well, and I couldn't even do anything because he had the advantage being ranged. So yeah, that was a really good match.